Footy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Shinobigoto Chapter 11. Now, before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba Kitty, who's right here being cute, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botch localization or two, but it's fantastic for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, or for Bleach 1000-Year Blood War, which we do have the 1st and 5th episodes available for free on Patreon. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you are a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And 2025 looks to be like a year of anime with a lot of series to cover as well. So please check out our Patreon. Link is in the description box below. So, man, Shinobigoto just continues to be like one of the best, if not the best, new series that Weekly Shonen Jump has put out this year. The art is incredible, the writing is great, and the fights, like the one we're going to be getting with Hachikuma versus Yodaka, ooh, I'm excited to see. Let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. Here we go. And this chapter is titled Tangling Threads. I can't do that. Not AOI. The world is all about give and take, kid. It's very true. The world is about give and take, unfortunately. Yodaka, Hachikuma is using threads. Yes, I saw. So, yeah, I know. It's very much giving Kyotaro, isn't it? I rubbed them between my palms to tangle them up. You what? I can already tell this is going to be a chore to undo. Sneaky mofo! How could you? How could you? This is inhumane. It's more ineffective than I thought. Well, sorry, I fucked this up. It's more effective than I thought. Damn it, this isn't going to buy you any more time, though. When it comes down to it, I'm the type to throw things out if they're too much, too much work. No! It didn't work! Umineko, please take care of AOI. I will. Ooh, Yodaka is pissed. You fucked with his woman. You're going down. Don't move. I want to get this over with fast. I do too. Let's leave Hachikuma to Yodaka. Umineko, get AOI out of here. Roger that. Huh? Woo! He's Spider-Man! Hachikuma is Spider-Man right now! Yeah! If there isn't anywhere to hide, you're at a disadvantage because you don't have as much range. Mess with his threads again. I need an opening like earlier. Otherwise, he'll cut off my fingers the moment I grab the threads. He'll what? How can I neutralize those threads? I need to find something as strong as... No, something stronger than him. What? You're afraid of getting some fingers lopped off? Well, no shit he is! Like, Kyotaro would have already done it, but let's be real. Hachikuma is lazy, and Kyotaro is not. Kyotaro is efficient as fuck. Hachikuma is somewhat efficient, but he's also lazy, if that makes sense. You're too focused on my threads. See what happens? Woo! Huh? Use the dummy! Yodaka! Sneaky mofo. What are you so angry for? Scary. You fucked with this woman, asshole! Are you that upset I hit your ward? Course I am. Because I'm supposed to be her protector. Operator's like, whoa! I did not see that coming. I think there's more going on. You know Op is thinking that. You know Op is thinking that. I didn't mean that she... Liar! Liar, liar, liar! I didn't mean that she's special or anything, though. You're embarrassed now? You're full of shit! Daka, you are full of shit! You are full of shit! That is your woman! Cut out the juvenile. Cut out the juvenile crap. I'm too old for all that awkwardness. Here's some advice from somebody who's older and wiser. Anything that you consider precious just shackles you. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, if you're in the ninja world, I could probably understand where he's coming from. Yeah, have you heard of Hachikuma? He's supposed to be really good. You're the hope of our clan. You must fight to keep our country safe. We got nothing to worry about if Hachikuma's on it. Oh, yeah, when you carry the weight of the world on your shoulders like that, yeah. Yeah, it's understandable. The weak naturally gravitate toward the strong, but they're all nuisances, and all I've got to show for it is some noble cause. I need that. I love the threads here. You're supposed to abandon any entanglements. Feels great. Feels great. I realized after I got rid of them. Sorry, fuck that up. You're supposed to abandon any entanglements. Feels great. I realized after I got rid of them that I didn't actually need anything. You should try it. If something's annoying, just toss it aside. It'll make things easier. I think it depends. And with context-wise, for Hachikuma, I understand. They were putting so much pressure on him. He's like, fuck this. This is toxic. Now, if we're talking toxic shit, like what Hachikuma is doing, damn straight, toss it aside. If it's too toxic, get out of there. Toss it aside. It is not worth dealing with that fuckery. I agree with Hachikuma to that extent. Now, if it's if it's family, that's a little bit more complicated. But if we're talking about friends or whatnot, those aren't friends. If we're talking about family that's just straight up taking advantage of you, that's a little bit more complicated. But friends taking advantage of you, yeah, just toss them aside. Getting rid of toxic people in your life is probably the best thing you could do for yourself. Like what Hachikuma did, it's so important to do that. It is. It gets rid of that huge weight off your chest. It gets rid of it feels so good to do it. It really does. It's not just, it'll make things easier. Yeah, it makes things easier, and does make things easier on yourself because you don't have to deal with that toxicity. But you can't do it. But for just in general though, and we're not talking about toxicity. We're just talking about everything and just anything, just in general. No, you shouldn't do that. But if we're talking about toxicity, yes. If it's very toxic, if you can afford to get rid of it, get rid of it. It's easy for you to say that when forming relationships comes naturally to you. It's not right. I want friends. It's just that I can't make any. Oh, Yutaka! I want friends. It's just that I can't make any. But dude, Yutaka, as I said, there's a difference between friends and people that are taking advantage of you. Those are not friends. Those are toxic. If you're going to make such an embarrassing epiphany, at least don't shout it. Also, I promised someone I'm going to look forward to things even if they seem like a lot of work. It would have been nice if we could have done the three-legged race together. You mean the girl you're only around because of a mission? Her? No, it's not because of the mission. I made the promise as her classmate and friend. Aww. Is this thread one of mine? How? It's the first first one I threw out. He was untangling it as we fought, but if it's the same thread, I've got the upper hand. See, I like the metaphor here that we're going for, because you could be what the tangled threads are. Just think about it. Those tangled threads represent like a toxic relationship, right? Sometimes it is worth, as I said, sometimes it's just worth getting rid of. It's not worth it. But then there are some relationships, right? Like I said, like I was saying with family. Sometimes there's relationships like with family that are worth saving, that are redeemable, that you can untangle the knots from. You could untangle it. Because relationships they're not easy. They do require work. And sometimes they get all knotted up and you have to untangle them. And that's why I do like this metaphor here. I do. But if it's the same thread, I've got the upper hand since I've been using them longer. I should be able to break loose. Why isn't this... Wait a sec. Did you braided the damn thing? Yeah, it worked out better than I expected. Why the hell did you do that? It's like a friendship bracelet kind of thing. Sometimes being tied with others means getting tangled up. See what I mean? Wait, but a single thread on its own will never be as strong as threads braided together. This is genius. Oh my god. I love this metaphor. I love the art for it too. And the punch was great as well. But this is so true. Sometimes, I want to read this. Sometimes being tied with others means getting tangled up. Yeah, it is. Like with family. Like with relationships. Yes. But single thread on its own will never be as strong as threads braided together. And as I said, some relationships, like family and whatnot, they're stronger together than... you're stronger together when you're with your family than you are alone. Stronger together with actual friends, not toxic motherfuckers, than you are alone. The thing is that, and I know what Yadaka is referring to. Yadaka doesn't know what a toxic friend is, so to speak. He's never been backstabbed. Well, he may have been backstabbed to an extent with the other fugitive ninja, but he's never had like never experienced a friendship where a true friendship where he is stabbed in the back or like truly taken advantage of. He's never experienced it, so he doesn't understand what it's like. When he experiences it, then he'll understand that some relationships, some friendships are not worth it. It's not worth it. Like a great example of this is say you're one of your friends, or in us women's case, say your girlfriend violates you're one of your girlfriends violates girl code and cheats on your and has sex with your mans. That's kind of violating girl code, and that's not a real friend. Especially if she doesn't tell you that she is interested in your man, she has feelings for your mans. You gotta say something. For one thing, and also that's gross. You gotta, first of all, you break up with if you're a smart ass woman, you break up with your mans. It's stupid. That's toxic there as well. But yeah. Things are complicated, and you get through really tough times, yeah. But there's just certain things. There's certain times where that wire gets way too tangled, where it cannot be untangled, and where you have to toss it aside. That's just how it is. I'm really curious what you guys think about this chapter. For me, this chapter is very powerful. As someone that has been in this situation and has experienced has been through many toxic friendships and been in very toxic situations like this. It's very understandable. But man, I feel so bad. I really want to see Yodaka experience it. I would love for Yodaka to experience him truly getting backstabbed. And if AOI backstabs him, oh my god, if AOI backstabs Yodaka, because we don't know the full truth about like we know somewhat the truth about AOI, but if she finds out the truth about Yodaka and ends up backstabbing him, oh man, that would be very interesting. I kind of want to see it. I do. I want to see it because I want my point to be proven. I just really want my point to be proven. But let me know what you guys think about this chapter. What do you guys think? And I love that it was a friendship break kind of thing too. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys thought of this chapter. Did you guys think it was powerful like I did? And do you think that this could... I think Hachikuma is right. I think they're both... Frankly, as I said, I think they're both right. They are. But as I said, there is a point where that wire is going to get too tangled where it cannot be untangled. No. But as I said, where Yodaka is right, is like in particular to like a real family, not like a fucked up dysfunctional family like on my mom's side of the family. Oh my god, my mom's side of the family is very dysfunctional. It's not like that. My dad's side of the family is like that. Is like the braid that Yodaka's talking about. But also like with like a real relationship, marriage, like all that. You go through tough times. Yeah, sometimes it gets very complicated, but you have to untangle if the relationship is strong enough, you're able to untangle that wire or that thread and braid it together and become stronger because of it. So, but let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Shinobigoto content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!